We've gone through this period of a rather unnormal market in China with some sort of frenzy on the way up and, not surprisingly, some very negative frenzy on the way down. And external investors who really don't know quite where to position themselves and really what the central government is planning on doing in terms of support levels, as we've just been hearing. We don't know that, which I think is clearly unnerving some investors today on the mainland. And on top of that as well, I think most investors who have been put in this market perhaps late, tempted in by the very large moves we saw earlier in the year, have unwound those positions. And on top of that as well, we are stuck now without really knowing where fundamentals would price markets today. And so there is a degree of uncertainty, and ultimately markets will have to find their own level.
When we look at Chinese equities today, and given the sell-off that we've seen, we think it's really good for stock pickers such as us. So from a bottom-up perspective, we are finding value in some of the large cap names on the A-share market. And these are names that are still plays on the broad consumption theme. It's really about mass market consumption, under-penetration of goods and services there. And that's what we're positive on. So fundamentally, we think that some names are still quite strong, but they've been sold down because of technical reasons in the A-share market. And that's what we are focusing on for now.
What's your money? If you want to know the impact of China on your money, take a look at your position in Cat Tractor. Stock has gotten annihilated because of China. Take a look at Yum Brands. Take a look at Las Vegas Sands. Take a look at MGM. Take a look at Wynn. Those are the stocks that have a direct relationship to the Chinese. You know, Dominic Chu had a great piece again, but the money that's being, or the sales that are in the chip makers, if you will, those are chips going into products that are going to be resold worldwide. But the impact, if you want to take a look on China and your American stocks, look at the industrials like GE, look at Cat Tractor, then look at Yum Brands.
But then how, if there are so many companies, you know, apart from maybe the smaller cap domestic names, if there are so many companies that have exposure to China/Asia, how do you actually China-proof your portfolio?
The Russell 2000.